Hi guys, Totgs here and welcome to another FIFA 20 player review, and today guys we're reviewing the 89 rated UEFA Champions League Team of the Group Stage player Karim Benzema. This card looks insane. I wasn't able to do his SBC for just 40,000 coins in the 4 games that I played him with. He scored me 12 goals. Yes, that's right, 12 goals in 4 games as well as 3 assists, and he also does have a 4-star weak foot as well as 4-star skill moves. Moving along into the game stats, his main standout stats are going to be his 92 positioning, his 88 finishing, as well as his 92 ball control, and finally his 89 vision. And I did also have the Hulk chemistry style applied to this Benzema card, and I don't know if you guys can already tell, but by the sound of my voice, I have a massive smile on my face right now because first of all, this is a card that is really affordable, 2 decent packs in return, and an absolutely insane card to use in-game. I think if you go back all across my reviews since FIFA 17, I don't think I've used a player, I'm pretty certain anyway, I don't think I've used a player that's had this good a return in 4 games as what Benzema has for me. There's been some fantastic cards over the years, you know, 87 Crespo, previous years with the Prime Crespo and stuff, Eusebio, Ronaldo's, the flashback Balotelli that I used recently was fantastic. I've used some great cards in my time, but man, this guy is up there. He is absolutely insane, and you know, listen, I mean, he costs 80,000 coins if you've already got nothing in your club, obviously. It's an 83 rated squad and an 84 rated squad with also an inform. Now, of course, if you've been doing those Team of the Week packs, it's very likely you will have an inform just to pretty much take 10k away in the first place of the SBC, and obviously having a few 83s or a few 84s as well is going to lower this cost even more. And you know, I had a couple informs, I had some 83s and 84s, so I was able to lower the cost down to 40,000 coins, and also get a couple decent cards in the packs as well. The informed De Silva, Neto as well, which was pretty awesome. But obviously you're kind of here to see how he is to use in game, and he's fantastic. He's absolutely quality. I think he is genuinely a brilliant card. I've seen that a lot of the cards that have been brought into packs are pretty expensive. You know, for example, the Inter Milan Martinez, you can't even buy him off the market at the moment. I think cards like Koulibaly, Ramos, and there was another player as well that I can't remember. I think it was Mertens as well. Very, very expensive. A lot of the cards have been put into packs. But this Benzema card's fantastic value. Yes, it's an untradeable card, but you know, in terms of how he was to use in game, he's absolutely brilliant. His first performance is going to be his finishing. Honestly, top class finishing. Top class finishing. 12 goals in 4 games. You can't ignore that return. It's fantastic. Now, interestingly, I was speaking to my graphic designer, who will actually leave a link in the description to this video. He makes all my thumbnails on the channel. He's a fantastic GFX designer. So feel free to go and check out his Twitter page for some designs for yourself. But he was saying to me that he was going to use him as a cam. I understand why he'd want to use him as a cam. I understand why people would want to use him as a cam because he's got 88 short passing, 89 vision, fantastic. But in my opinion, you use him as a striker, because that's his natural position IRL, and it's his natural position in FIFA. In my opinion, that's where you're going to get the best out of this cards, because even as a striker, you still play little short passes with the cam, with the wingers, like Benzema was doing. He also got 3 assists in there. But obviously, you know, let's bring it back to that main pro being his finishing. It's just top class. 88 finishing, 92 positioning, 86 shot power. That whole chem style takes his finishing up into 93. His positioning goes to 99. His shot power goes to 96. He can score on his left and right fantastically well. His chip shots are brilliant. He's absolutely fantastic in front of goal, and the goals he was scoring, finesse shots off the post, absolutely brilliant. His second pro as well will also be that passing, 3 assists in the 4 games. His general link-up play with, in particular, Bruno Fernandes was absolutely brilliant. Like the two of them, it was just like Mane and Origi in the derby match between Liverpool and Everton earlier on this week. They linked up together so well, and it was just like that basically between Benzema and Bruno Fernandes. They just worked perfectly. They bounced off each other so well. But yeah, again, passing, for Benzema really did link up well with the other attackers. And then his third pro will be his dribbling. Again, yes, he's only got 79 agility and 70 balance, but they're not the end of the world for those stats because of how good his other dribbling stats are. His 89 composure, his 88 dribbling, his 92 ball control. They're fantastic, and it means that he doesn't feel sluggish when using him in game. Don't get me wrong, is he the smoothest of players? No, he doesn't feel like a CR7. He doesn't feel like a Lionel Messi, but I don't really think you can expect him to feel like that. But yeah, he does feel pretty good to use on the ball for the most part, and then also his strength is another good part. He is pretty tall. at 6'1", and obviously having 82 strength as well means that he's not slow, but he's not like amazingly quick at the same time. But he's got that really good strength to kind of allow him to stop like defenders from getting the ball off him and stuff. And obviously that strength as well goes up to 87 with that Hawk chemistry style. So on the whole, 10 out of 10. I don't have any issue with this card whatsoever. I think it's a very good value for money SBC as well. Yes, he's going to get more special cards in FIFA. No, he will not get a Team of the Year card, but he will get more cards, and he will get a Team of the Season card, but that's not going to be for a few months. He will get more informs, no doubt, and maybe even a League or a La Liga Player of the Month card as well. But for this current stage of the game, I think, in my personal opinion, he's 100% worth doing if you can definitely fit him in to your starting 11. But anyway, guys, that is going to finish the play. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you guys later.